Hey everyone, Dr. Adam Fraser here, and what I want to just share with you is a piece or a realization that's come up in our research lately. Now, in April 2020, so we're talking April 2020, what we saw is obviously when COVID hit, we started measuring various aspects of work and well-being and how people were coping. And what we saw was around this time a big spike in connection to leader, which we thought we would see the opposite, where you're not with your leader as physically, and we were worried about connection. So connection to team tended to drop a little bit, but connection to leader really ramped up. And when we started to explore this, the reason why is that for the first time, leaders were having genuine conversations about well-being. So and we asked these leaders, well, didn't you have these conversations before? And they said, yeah, but I wasn't really interested in the answer. Because they said, well, I'd ask people, how are you doing? And they go, I'm great. And I'd go, awesome. And we walk off. Like, that's the drill that we follow. But when COVID hit and people started to move home and they got juggling homeschooling and kids and trying to work from home, what leaders did and many of them for the very first time, is checked in with people in a genuine way. And they said to people like, how are you coping? And the first response would be, yeah, I'm fine. And then the leader said, no, like, really, how are you coping? And this genuine interaction had a huge spike in connection to leader, because what people saw was their leader cared, that their well-being was important, that what was going on for them was important, their family life. So what we saw is initially this big spike. However, our latest research is showing that it's starting, the effect has worn off. And the reason for that is that just leaders aren't really engaging in that question anymore. And what we're learning from our research is this isn't a one-off that you can ask someone how they're traveling once in a while. Like, this is a conversation you have to have consistently. And for leaders watching this, I really challenge you to keep that question going and keep engaging in it, because it builds connection with your team, which increases engagement, which just improves the culture. The payoff and ripple effect of doing this thing is so substantial. So I encourage you to really do it.